If you have a problem with your motorcycle jerking at low RPMs, it most likely means that your spark plugs need to be replaced. And in this video I'm gonna show you how to change spark plugs on Yamaha FZ6.
A few moments later.
The process is pretty straightforward. Many guys from YouTube recommend to move aside the radiator and start from here. But as you can see, there is not much room, so that's why I will reach them from the top. And for this you will need Allen key, this or this type, depends on what you have. Yamaha spark plug key. If you don't have one, you can actually use 16mm socket. Pliers for hoses, Phillips screwdriver, ratchet key, and of course spark plugs. First you need to take off the tank. You will want to use 5mm Allen key to unscrew these two bolts. Lift the tank and using some key you can place it here to secure the tank. Now using Phillips screwdriver you need to unscrew these two bolts on the battery. After this you need to unscrew these two 5mm to remove this cover. Remove these hoses, this sensor, you are able to remove the air box completely. If there is battery left to remove, take off the battery. You can remove this part. For this I will need 10mm socket, this one and this one. Now I can remove this box aside. I don't need it to remove it completely, just to move it so I can see all the spark plugs and cables have numbers, so don't be afraid to unplug them. It is unfortunately very hard to film it from this side, but I will try to show you from the fourth spark plug. So you just need to unplug it with your hands and move aside. So you will have enough space using the original Yamaha spark plug key, and I'll try to reach it from the side, from here, and it will fall completely. I will use a ratchet key. Unfortunately I can't show you all the process because it isn't visible for the camera from this angle. So here it is. Yeah. Looks pretty bad. You can see the difference between old one and new one. They are the same models like CR9EIX. I will leave the names in the comments or in the description, you'll find them. Don't forget to move it, because you don't need it on Yamaha. Let's change it. And now there goes the second one. Yep. It's easier to reach here. Okay. There it goes, the second one. Okay, let's see its condition. Oh, it's pretty bad. So the second one new goes down in the place. Do not over thread it, just use your hands and that will be enough. Because if you know that we have an aluminum engine and it is very easy to destroy the thread, so be careful. There goes third spark plug, and as you can see it's completely dead. So read the manual, guys, to change it in time. Actually it says to change every 20,000 kilometers, but I used to ride on these like 65. Spark plug from the first cylinder is the trickiest part, because the only place I can reach it is from the side. So guys, I just finished. It was very hard to film it, sorry for not taking it, but as you can see, this is the last one. It was the hardest to reach, and it took me literally like 15 minutes to unscrew it and change to the new one. The last one thing is to assemble everything in reverse order, and that's it. After rearranging all the cables in the right places, it's time to put everything back. So there goes place for a battery. After this I will put this cover and air box. Moment of truth. Will it work? I hope so.